Today I'm talking about Shirley Temple, who died on the 10th of February 2014 at the age of 85. This video has been requested by a viewer, so this is for Sharon. Shirley Temple was born on the 23rd of April 1928 in Santa Monica, California. Her parents were George and Gertrude Temple. She had two brothers, John and George Jr. From a very young age, she displayed an exceptional talent for dancing and singing, which caught the attention of her parents. They enrolled her in dance classes at the tender age of 3, setting the stage for a remarkable career that would captivate audiences around the world. Casting director for Educational Pictures, Charles Lamont, spotted her at the dance school. She auditioned for him and he signed her to a contract in 1932. She acted in the Baby Burlesques, which were 10-minute comedy shorts, where the preschool children acted as adults in parodies. Shirley acted as Mae West in the short called Glad Rags to Riches, which was a parody of Mae West's movie She Done Him Wrong. She was the star of the series, and so she was cast in 20-minute comedy shorts in the Frolics of Youth series. Jay Gorney, a songwriter for the Fox Film Corporation, spotted Shirley after he had watched her in one of the Frolics of Youth films and got her a screen test for the 1934 movie Stand Up and Cheer. Shirley got the part. It was her big break. Her natural charm, curly hair and endearing dimples quickly made her a household name. That same year she appeared in Bright Eyes, where she sang the iconic song On the Good Ship Lollipop, further solidifying her status as a box office sensation. She became the top child star of the 1930s, starring in numerous films such as The Little Colonel in 1935. This is the movie Shirley performs a tap dance with Bill Bojangles Robinson on a flight of stairs. Curly Top in 1935, which had the song Animal Crackers in My Soup. Heidi in 1937 and The Little Princess in 1939. Shirley Temple's performances were characterised by her boundless energy, infectious smile and remarkable talent for both acting and dancing. Her signature ringlet curls became a symbol of her innocent and joyful persona. Shirley Temple's success was unparalleled, and she played a significant role in saving 20th Century Fox from bankruptcy with her box office hits. Her films provided much needed escapism for audiences during the challenging times, and she became a symbol of resilience and optimism. She received a special Juvenile Academy Award in 1935 for her outstanding contributions to entertainment. As Shirley grew older, she faced the challenges of transitioning from a child star to an adult actress. After a series of less successful films, she retired from acting in 1950 at the age of 22. Despite leaving the silver screen, she continued to make an impact in other areas of her life. Shirley Temple Black, as she was known after her marriage to second husband Charles Alden Black in 1950, embarked on a new career in public service. She became actively involved in politics, serving as the US Ambassador to Ghana from 1974 to 1976, and later as the US Ambassador to Czechoslovakia from 1989 to 1992. Her diplomatic efforts were highly regarded, and she earned praise for her dedication and effectiveness in representing her country. Throughout her life, she was actively involved in charitable work too. There was a dark side to being a child star. A rumour started that Shirley wasn't actually a child, but an adult woman of short stature, otherwise known as a little person. The points of contention were her stocky build and her adult teeth. However, she wore a dental plate to cover up the gap or gaps when she lost a baby tooth. Apparently, when she was 10 years old, the Vatican sent Father Silvio Messante to investigate the rumour. Here is Shirley with James Dunn in the movie Bright Eyes. Another rumour was that she wore a wig and she would have to endure strangers pulling at her hair to see if it was real or not. Her ringlets were real, and she had to suffer having a weekly procedure where her hair was soaked in a vinegar mixture that made her eyes sting. She wrote in her autobiography, Child Star, that during the making of the Baby Burlesque series, that if the preschool children misbehaved on set, they were locked in a windowless box and forced to sit on a solid block of ice for a period of time. Also, in her autobiography, she claimed that in 1940, when she was 12 years old, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer producer Arthur Freed exposed himself to her. Her response was she laughed at him because she was nervous and she'd never seen a man's bits before. He then chucked her out of his office and they didn't make any films together. He was an uncredited associate producer of The Wizard of Oz in 1939, the producer of An American in Paris in 1951, and Singing in the Rain in 1952. Shirley said that she had a tricky situation with Gone with the Wind producer David O. Selznick when she was 17 years old, but she managed to escape his office before anything happened. After all of her hard work in the movies she made, over 40 of them, she discovered when she was 22 she only had $44,000 left out of the $3.4 million she had made. Her father had mismanaged it, made bad investments, and had lost it and spent it. Her first marriage to John Agar was difficult and resulted in divorce. They had a daughter called Linda. Her second marriage was to Charles Alden Black. Their marriage lasted for 55 years. It ended when Charles died. They had 2 children, Charles Jr. and Laurie. Here is Shirley with President Gerald Ford, and Charles is in the dark suit. According to her book, she was nearly assassinated. An unhinged woman tried to shoot Shirley in 1939 when she was 10 years old. The story was that her daughter had died 10 years previously on the same day and at the same hour that Shirley was born. She got it into her mind that Shirley had stolen her dead daughter's soul. The woman thought that if she killed Shirley, her daughter's soul would be released from Shirley's body. The assassination attempt happened during a live radio performance at CBS in Hollywood when Shirley was singing Silent Night. Luckily, she was stopped before she caused any damage. There is a non-alcoholic cocktail or mocktail named after her. The Shirley Temple mocktail is ginger ale, lime juice and grenadine topped with a couple of maraschino cherries. Shirley died when she was 85 years old on the 10th of February 2014 at her home in Woodside, California. Her cause of death was chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. She had been a lifelong cigarette smoker. She is interred in the Adobe Creek Mausoleum at Alta Mesa Memorial Park, Palo Alto, Santa Clara County, California. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know if you've ever had a Shirley Temple non-alcoholic cocktail. Let me know what it tastes like. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.